Hey guys, Wally here. I'm going to show you a little bit that I've learned about model cars and airbrushing. So bear with me here, but we'll get through it. Now one good tip is do it when it's warm if you're going to do it outside. Otherwise, if you're going to do it inside, make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. Now as you see, to hold all my stuff in, I do like to have tackle boxes, tool boxes around. It's just a nice way to bring your stuff where you need to, keep it all together, kids, animals, whatever can't get into it. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what you need to get started making model cars and then painting them after. A couple of things that I did go ahead and pick up to start out is an X-Acto knife with exchangeable tips. That way if it gets dull you can always put another one in. This is good for getting your parts off clean and then cleaning up the edges. You can always sand it down if that edge still isn't clean too. There's different kinds of sandpaper. Go ahead and get real tough to real thin grate. That way you can get a good edge on it. Even you can get down to a wet sandpaper. Then we move on to glue. There's a couple different kinds of glue I found. Testor's brand. The blue is a non-toxic. The red is a toxic. Now watch out. The red I've noticed has taken some paint off. So if you're gluing painted parts, be careful with it. Then clear parts glue. That's good for putting your windows on. That way you're not seeing the glue around the seam. Then for your little parts, always get a pair of tweezers, needle nose pliers, whatever works for you. That way you can pick up those little parts, not get anything on your hand, move them around. That way the paint stays nice. Then you're going to want an assortment of different brushes. Anything from a bigger tip just for putting down a base, just to a little fine tip for doing some of your more detail work. Now you're always going to want to keep a stash of toothpicks around. Toothpick is a toothpick, whatever kind you want. Just for putting down your glue, it makes it a lot easier to get into those little spaces and not get glue all over your car. You're also going to want Q-tips. Now Q-tips are really good for when you want to put your aluminum tape around the window to get that good chrome on the seam. Put it down, rub your Q-tip, that way you're not scratching anything up on your car. Then we move on to paint. With painting, you're always going to want a different kind of couple tapes. Masking tape, electric tape. It's good to put down, that way you get a real close edge if you're putting pinstripes, whatever you want to do on your vehicle. There's a couple different kinds of paint. I use Testor's brand. We've got enamel, we've got acrylic. With the enamel, you're going to want to mix it for your airbrush. It's about 3 to 1. You want it to be a milky consistency with paint in it. With your acrylic, mine already came pre-mixed. You can always put a little bit of extra water if you want it a little thinner. I went out and got the amazing air starter set from Testor's. Like I said before, came with the airbrush, came with some propellant, the paint, and then the caps. Now I also go ahead and get a little jar, bottle, and you could use a soda bottle, put some tape on it. That way if you're painting a little part or spraying a little part, you can tape it onto the top. That way you can spin it easily, you're not handling it, and then you can just let it sit to dry. So that's just a couple of things that you're going to need to get started. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.